So it does come with this nice carry bag. Everything will fit in here. I have everything in here but the charging station that's included. But you fit the drone, the remote, extra battery, and the charging station fits in here, but it's inside. It also has some place to carry the cords that come with it and some extra pockets here on the side. Really nice case. So the drone folds up nice and small. When you open it, it's the legs that are longer you're gonna want to open first. But it opens like that. The battery slides right in here in the back. Comes with 2 batteries. You push the button to see the charge on them. They just go in the charging dock and they'll charge up. They only charge 1 battery per time when they're in the charging dock, so it'll basically go through order. It will charge this one, then when this one's done, it will charge the next one. They just slide in here like this. The front, we do have a 30 frames per second 4K camera, 3-axis gimbal, can pan up, down, keeps it stabilized. The video that I showed in the beginning of this video, it actually wasn't 4K because I had to download them directly to my phone from the drone. Whenever I was putting the SD card into my Mac, it was saying it was unreadable. But there is a way to actually get the 4K videos downloaded directly to your phone. It just takes a long time, but I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Okay, so here's the remote. You do plug your phone directly into this cord. I'm using an iPhone, but there's a port right here at the top of the remote that you plug in there, and this thing slides up. There's also a place right here that these the sticks can go, and you can tuck them in there when you're not using it, and then they just screw on. It comes with an extra pair of these too. But the phone fits okay. I have an iPhone 8 Pro, I believe. Oops. But it slides in there, and sometimes it kind of pushes up on my buttons, and I just kind of have to slide it to get to the right spot. You're going to want to download the app HSGPS V5, and this will live feed with the drone seeing up to 30,000 feet. They also claim an hour worth of battery time on this, which I can only imagine if you were just kind of flying it in one spot, maybe you would get that, but the battery life so far has been pretty decent. So we'll just go ahead, we'll start it up, we'll turn on the remote. You can also do kind of like a shorter press on the remote. It'll tell you the battery life. We got 63% on here. A long hold will turn on the remote, and then we'll just do a long hold on the drone, let it sit here. It's gonna beep like this till it's connected. I'll go ahead here, open up the app. And this does have GPS, which means this drone can fly. You take your hands off of it and it will just hold its GPS position. So now you can see we have the live feed from the camera to the screen here. And right now it's searching for GPS. I am in a building, so it might have trouble finding it. Real quick, I wanted to show you how to download the photos. This is how I've been doing it. You'll just click on the photo icon. Here across the top, you'll see photo, videos. And I was downloading them from this video icon. And when you download here, it's going to be a much lower resolutions. If you want the high resolution ones, you need to go to TF videos. And from there, you can download the full length, high quality photos. And I have a feeling if you have a Mac or a Windows computer, you probably won't have to do all this. But you can download them directly from there. So this does have like intelligent flight modes. There's an icon right here. You click on that, you got GPS follow. This is basically going to follow the remote. So if you're walking with the remote, it's going to follow the remote. You're not gonna like highlight a person, click on them and have it follow that. It's just gonna follow the remote. We do have point of interest, circle. So it will circle around an item, tap to fly, zoom in and out. And this is just going to be a digital zoom in and out. Quick shots and night mode. This has like an intelligent night AI mode to where when you take the pictures, they're just really more vibrant and things like that. You have auto takeoff, auto land, auto return to home. With any drone I've ever used, you got to be real careful with those return to homes that you're flying in an open area. I'm usually just land them manually. But let's see, it still says it's searching for GPS. I'd take it outside right now, but it's about raining, but we might take it out there. We do have a sensor here on the bottom that once it gets close to landing, it will recognize the ground and it will land. And besides that, there was one, oh yeah, SD card is gonna be right here on the side, just pops in and out. An SD card does not come with it. Also on the remote, you have a tilt wheel right here. How do I exit out of this? Right, okay. So we can tilt up and down. And right here you can also see your location where you're gonna be at, and it'll even show like your flight path as you're flying. Let's go back to here. And let me just set this outside and we'll see if we can pick up GPS signal. So another thing I wanna talk real quick, they do recommend calibrating this before every flight. And I'll just click the settings right here and I'll go down to calibration and compass. And if I click on that, it will compass calibration. It's basically gonna tell you to spin it like this and then hold it the other way. Super easy. Just hold it up, spin it, it'll beep at you. Okay, now you're gonna wanna hold it straight up and down. Spin it around till it beeps.
Compass calibration successful.
Okay, and then it says to set it on a flat ground, right? This said for the gyroscope, set it on flat ground, so it's right here. This is a little slanted right here, and I'll hit calibration.
Vertical calibration okay.
And it just says that it's good to go now.
Ready to fly.
Okay, now it's giving me the okay to fly. So to start it, they have an auto takeoff. Otherwise, you can just point the sticks in like this.
Return point refreshed.
And take it on up. All right, so we're gonna bring it out here. And that's my fingers off the sticks. So it holds pretty solid. Let's kind of flat around here a little bit. Taking fingers off. I'm gonna tune you in here on my screen and let you kind of see what the camera looks like. It's pretty clear and crisp. We'll take it up here.
Maximum flight distance reached. Maximum flight altitude reached.
Let's see, I'm distance, height is 99, so that's 300. Or no, 90, that's 100 feet. Now I'm not sure if there's a way to extend the flight. Auto return home, flight altitude. Oh, is this how you would turn it up? Let's see if it allows us to go further. Let's turn beginner mode off. There we go. That's what we got to do. Now we can go further. You still see it okay? Let's see here. And it's in photo mode now, but I can switch it over here to video mode. I can start recording. This is kind of a gloomy day out here. I definitely can't see it. Let's see, is that good on my screen? Let's turn around and see where I'm at. Alright, so I'm right here in this little barn right there. Yeah, she holds pretty stable. It's a smooth flyer for sure. Let's max out that range. You can click here on this map and you can see my flight path, how far I am away. I'm 723 feet right now. I'll keep going here. So you can see the range on this is is really pretty good. This also does have like
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Also have headless mode, really good for beginners. But just having that GPS, wow, look at all that. Look at that, it's like coming up from the ground. Look at that right there. I'm like above the clouds right here. Here, I'm gonna stop recording it. And I'm gonna start recording again. Just so we can see the quality of this clip in 4K. So I'll just do 10 seconds and stop it. Alright, let's see, where am I? Okay, here I am. I kind of want to record again. Looks kind of cool coming through the clouds. Oh, this big garden. We built this garden earlier. Here I can pan down with the right dial here. We check out this garden. There she is, okay. It's doing pretty good, huh? Looks pretty decent. I'm not sure the resolution. It says it takes 6K photos, but I'm not sure what that resolution is there. But let's just snap a quick picture of that. As far as I know, don't quote me on this, but I think the camera, it's not going to be any manual controls. I believe it's all auto. Oh, let me just push. There's a better picture there. Flip around. There's also a nest we can fly to. that's got some hawks in it. You can see that's where I am in the garage. We're gonna go over to this tree, see if this hawk nest is in here. I'm gonna get up, I got a bunch of trees here. Let's go over here. So it's gonna be the tree, let me record too. It's gonna be the tree that looks like it's bent at the top, right here. There's a hawk's nest. Let's see if I can get. I don't know if they're home right now. You see that big old hawk's nest? Look at that thing. They sit up there. They're not in there now. Bummer. That would have been cool to see them though. But yeah, there's just the first look. Let's see, we've been flying for, I don't know how long we've been flying, but we're at 63% battery life. But you can do some somatic shots. It's pretty sweet. Let's bring it in here. All right. I'm gonna do a couple tests. I'll go forward as fast as it will go. Where's the mode switch? Okay, so this is the speed mode right here. Push this. This is considered sport mode right here, okay? Back. Fingers off the control, GPS holding. It's pretty solid. There's not much wind out here today, but handles very well. Bring it straight back at us. Pretty solid. You hear it fighting to keep its That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm I'm gonna go into the GPS follow mode. I'll show you that real quick. I tried it out the other day on my four-wheeler, but I had the beginner mode set on, I think. So let's go here, GPS follow. Oh, it's gotta be above 16 feet. I'm gonna stop recording and start again so I don't have to download a huge file. So go to GPS follow, and it should just follow me now. How far down can I go? Maybe let's try a point of interest around this garden. So circle, I'll go to circle. Oh, hold on here.
Stop circling.
Let's circle around the garden. There we go. Now we'll go to circle.
Start circling.
Let me get you up there so you can see it. It's just circling on its own right now. You see it up there? Here's what the remote looks like. And to cancel out, just click on it, and it stops circling. Tap to fly. Let's experiment with this tap to fly together. All right, so that's saying where it is. Let's have it go out to there, there, and then back here. And let me just click. Let's go up just a hair higher. And we're just gonna hit go. Please pay attention to altitude, avoid hitting obstacles. Yeah, we do not want to hit nothing. It's never fun to hit stuff with the drone. Oh man, she took off super quick. All right. So you can click here. Should be able to see where it is in route. It's to our first point there. Going to our second point now. And it should be spinning to the third point. Where's it at here? Yep, there it is right there. And it's coming back on to the third point. That's pretty good. All right, we're down to about 38% battery life. So you can see my flight path here. How we've been going. Look at those squigglies when we were doing donuts. You hear that thunder? It's about to start coming down again. It's definitely a good flying drone. I'm going to put some of those... Let's go back out this way. I'm going to put some of those 4K videos up there. I don't know if they'll come out with a release where my computer will accept the files. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. Bring it in here and land it.
Stop landing.
Cool. See the camera on there? Pretty sweet.